You will confess, Doctor?
All right, I'll confess. Confess you're a bigger idiot than I thought you were.
Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So making that Michael Jaston video last week, it reminded me that I've still got the Deadly Assassin collector figure set from B&M, which my wife got me for Christmas. Now, I wasn't sure about this set, which is one of the reasons why I never picked it up. I mean, I say that, I never saw it in my local B&Ms at all. I know it's still hanging around in some B&Ms around the country, but I never saw it at all. So yeah, the wife got it for me. I sort of didn't really know what I was going to do with it once I'd opened it, but I do have the original Timelord from the David Tennant era, which I really wanted him. I thought it was a good figure. It's a good figure to have. I think the detailing on him is fantastic. So yeah, it was a nice surprise that my wife picked it up for me. But the box is so heavy. I mean, at the end of the day, you could use them as doorstops in your house if you wanted to. But I do like the look of them. So yeah, I'm really behind on a lot of things that I need to open, and this is one of the sets. But yeah, I wasn't going to pick it up. Similar to the Silurian set, which was the online exclusive with character options, I never picked that up. But since I got my, I haven't done one for a while, but I got one of my boxes from the loft, which was full of the Dapol Doctor Who figures, and it had Silurians in there, and I thought they looked great, and it kind of got me thinking that I do quite fancy those Silurian figures with character options. I mean, they've been hanging about on there for $29.99 for some time, but I wouldn't mind them. But I've got other things to spend my money on at the moment. But yeah, so I'm still loving the older Joe Martin TARDIS, which I just think it's one of the best. I think it is the best TARDIS there is at the moment. I just love it. You know, let your eyes be your guide. There's still some in stock, even though I did get an email from Character Options to say they only had the last few remaining. But you know, good luck to them. It's a really, really good set. You won't be disappointed. And I know someone on Instagram has done this, but a lot of people just bought the set for the Joe Martin figure, which is fair enough. I mean, there's loads of TARDISes now, isn't there? But I wouldn't mind picking up a second one off eBay. And you know, if you hang about, you can get some good prices on there. So I might have a look on eBay. But let's get back to this set. So yeah, the Deadly Assassin. I did enjoy it. Disappointed that the Rotting Master's not in this set, because I missed out on loads of figures back in the noughties when I had other things to do. But yeah, just a bit of information about the story. I mean, I keep meaning to read these, but I never really bother. But it's interesting to have that on there. And yeah, as I say, it's so heavy, this set. Yeah, I mean, it does look good. I love the box. My favourite box is still the Colin Baker ones with the yellow, which he uses. But this is a really, really nice box. And yeah, as you know, I only keep the TARDIS boxes. Anything else, I just chuck them. I did keep the Power of the Doctor, Jodie and David Tennant set box because it was such a beautiful box. But yeah, I'm not going to hold on to this. So let's get this open. I'm still seeing on eBay that people are still trying to sell empty boxes for like £5 to £10, which I just find just mad. Let's get rid of this. And then you've got to see, the thing is, I might have kept the box if you didn't have to rip the figures off the oh, there you go, off the actual packaging. Right, so here they are. stand them up first. Right, so let's have a look at Chancellor Goth. So this is the one that everyone was raving about. So let's have a look. Yeah, that really does look good. I like it. Such a heavy figure, but it's got great detailing on there. It's even got the brown line that is actually on his costume. It's got the seal of Rassilon. Lovely detailing on there. That's really, really nice. I mean, look at that. Really, really nice. Lovely paint applications on the collar, and just like in the episode itself, plain on the back. So yeah, great attention to detail. And then you've got the bare legs. I mean, there's no articulation on the legs, but you don't need it. You can't sit these guys down. But that is a really decent figure. And then you've got Tom. I mean, I've seen better head sculpts, but I think it did deserve a new head sculpt because it's a brand new figure. We've never seen Tom as a Time Lord from character options before. But yeah, lovely paint applications on there. Almost kind of like glitter. It's not glitter, but on the paint applications around the collar. Again, plain around the back, just like the episode. I mean, it's exactly the same body sculpt, but I like it. I really do like this, especially as Tom is now. Was it 80? Is he 80 years old now? And then, no, he's 90, isn't he? He's 90 years old. And then you've got Barusa, who's I mean, the colouring on this is beautiful. I love the. It's very Emperor's Royal Guard from Return of the Jedi, but looks really, really nice. Also the seal of Rassilon logos. They're not as shiny. They're not as gold. They're more a kind of darker gold colour, like the patterns on the paint applications on his actual Time Lord gown. So yeah, just subtle paint applications on the front of the collar, and again plain on the back, just like the episode. But look at the detailing on the back there. Beautiful looking figure, but it's the same head sculpt as the guy from the new series. But yeah, it does look nice. Looking at the. I'm just looking at the seal of Rassilon, and I think it's more noticeable on Barusa. But it looks like it's the new. It looks like it's still got the new series Gallifreyan logo from the RTD era, but they've just painted the seal of Rassilon on top of it, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, same head sculpt, but it's a really, really good looking figure. So now I've got 4 Time Lords. I mean, yeah, I mean, what do you do with them? But four of them together, they do look really, really good. And I know, I'm assuming that my wife paid full price for this. But, what was it, £22, £21.99? But let me just set them all up together. But I think you can get it. I think Chuffy Futter mentioned it to me earlier last week. They're going for £16.99 at the moment in B&M. But as I say, all I've seen in my local is the 9th Doctor 3-pack. That's all I've got. There's nothing else. And I never saw this. I never saw this set again at all when I shopped in there. And usually my local B&M is a really good store. It's got some great, not just Doctor Who, it's got some great stuff in there. But no, this is. I never saw it at all. But yeah, they do look really good. Now they're all out on parade. And yeah, also, oh God, Goff, he's got the gloves on. So I've just noticed that he's actually got painted gloves on, and he's got the little. Oh, that's his communicator, I think, from the episode, on his gloves. That's a nice little touch. But they do. I think Goff is my favourite. It's a really great head sculpt. But yeah, I really do like these. So yeah, I'm glad that I wasn't sure, because they're not cheap. I mean, even at £16.99, they're not cheap. But yeah, I'm glad my wife picked these up for me. They're really, I've got to say, £16.99. Let your eyes be your guide. I would definitely pick a set of these up. But now I'm in St Evernage. I might have a look at the local stores in St Evernage. But yeah, I'm happy with these. I've just noticed as well on the Timelord kind of cap, there is so there's like kind of beading on his cap, whereas Goff doesn't have any beading at all. It's just a kind of plain cap. And I can't remember the episode whether that is correct or not. But I'll have to check it out. But yeah, well pleased with this. I mean, it doesn't do much, but they've really been painted well. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't going to get it, but I'd give it 10 out of 10. I'd definitely give it 10 out of 10. Highly recommended. I think it's worth getting, and it makes me want to get the Silurian set even more now, and also a second Joe Martin TARDIS, or just a second set to actually get signed. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know you care. I've got loads of other stuff that I need to open, and I'll see you in the next one.